What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 94 of my FUT14 Road to Gold Around the World Series. Welcome back guys. Last episode we continued on with the Serie A squad and did exceptionally well with it. I believe we were still unbeaten and we're still going extremely strong. Eventually the transfer market has slowly fixed itself out. I can now get these players and send them to the club. I'm just going to keep that Pogba on the transfer list, so when I run out of contract on the other Pogba I can just swap them out and everything should be good to go. Also get the AC Milan kit to go and put on the home kit now as well. I don't think the transfer market is actually now fully sorted out. At the time of doing this video, it still hasn't been. There's still times where you click the search button and there's just none that comes up and it takes you ages until you find one. But I'm going to go straight into the games. Hopefully we continue on at this unbeaten streak and hopefully we can easily go and win the division. Come against another Serie A squad, 3-5-2, and 3-5-2 doesn't do it as much in FIFA this time around, guys. If you've got any suggestions on that, put that in the comments. Put your reasons why and how you're liking the 3-5-2 or not liking it. But Calatheris here is going to go and pick up a goal in the 10th minute there. He's very, very good at the back, very, very good at heading the ball as well, so works very, very well in set pieces. That made it 1-0. Constant here, steaming down the left-hand side in the 36th minute, finding some space, cuts inside, and look at that for a ball right onto the top of Gonzalo Higuain. He's going to nod that in to go and make that 2-0 in the 37th minute here. Balotelli here picks up the ball on the outside of the box. Look at that for an absolute finesse shot there in the 39th minute. Very, very nice finish indeed from the Italian stallion up front there. Constant again doing some nice work down that left-hand side, especially when you're playing three at the back. Try and play it as wide as you possibly can because that is going to always benefit you. Constant though picks the ball up again, finds a path into Balotelli and cuts inside and gets very lucky for that rebound to fall straight into the path of Higuain again to go and make that 3-1 in the 53rd minute. Guarin here, lovely, lovely ball into Balotelli. Great tackle from his player, but the ref thought otherwise. I thought that was a very, very solid challenge and got the ball. And we're going to see from the slow-mo replay here. No, we're not. Unfortunately, I believe he is fairly annoyed and skipped that. But we're going to put big Balotelli on and just smack it straight down the middle. Keeper dived the wrong way anyway, so it didn't really matter. Wasn't the best of penalties, but that made it 4-1, and he started bringing out his keeper. Didn't really play in too much. This was the 85th minute. Pick up the ball with Freddie Guarin here, and he's just going to finesse that. Very, very good finesse shot. I'm not going to lie, because Guarin scored a number of decent goals against me, and I just wanted to test out his finesse shots, and that's fairly solid. But as you can see there, he did have more possession, but I had a lot more shots than him. That is 3 games unbeaten now. Just building the Serie A, and this squad is so strong. I definitely recommend trying Serie A squad out. And for the price of that team, it wasn't too expensive. So definitely recommend it. Inform Gonzalo Higuain and Balotelli, fantastic players up front. Come against a French Ligue 1 squad here. They're actually a very, very good solid league as well. You've got a number of decent players in there and doesn't go for too much. Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, and Kulu at the back. You can have a number of decent centre-backs, and that's the pace you want at the back just to keep up with some of the strikers. But over the top ball here, and Kulu does well to touch it down into the path of his keeper, but keeper takes a long touch. Balotelli there with the side tackle, luckily gets deflected into the path of Vidal, who's going to put that into an open net to go and make that 1-0 there. Moving to the 71st minute here. Quite a boring game, otherwise a number of decent shots shared across each other. Probably should capitalise on some of them, but he's going to get this. And a nice save there for my keeper, but look at that. Johan Kabay, not the tallest of players, puts in an absolute rocket of a header straight past my keeper to go and make that 1-1. Move into the 75th minute, straight after that goal. Freddie Guarin gets fairly lucky for a shot to be deflected straight back out into the path of Higuain. He's going to put that into an open net to go and make that 2-1 in the 71st minute. Straight way to get straight back after his goal, but he's going to do the exact same straight after I've just scored. Lacazette here gets past a number of players, just absolute tragic defending, and he's going to put that round the side of my keeper to go and make that 2-2 in the 78th minute. And I was extremely frustrated with that. That's absolutely poor defending by my means. But straight after that, though, from the kickoff, we pick the ball up here, find a nice pass into Carlos Tevez, who gets around Nkulu's tackle and puts it near side of Sirigu there, I believe. And that's a fantastic goal indeed from Tevez. Wasn't expecting him to be able to get that past Sirigu near post. Just went for it because that was the only option, and it did pay off, guys. So it's pretty decent. As you can see there, possession was fairly even. I had 2 more shots on target. Probably deserved the win. I think I should have capitalised on a lot more chances, and I'm kind of frustrated about that Kabay header because he is not one known for his heading, but we've still got that 4 games unbeaten streak. Going to apply a fitness card onto the team because after that game I felt I could definitely feel the effects of having slightly low fitness. Anywhere near the mid 80s, anywhere gone past 80, you need to get a fitness card, guys. Definitely recommend it because you'll see a massive increase and boost to your squad. Going into the third and final game of this episode, guys. Balotelli gets fairly lucky for that ball to stay to his feet, and he's going to blast that round the keeper there to go and make that 1-0 in the 8th minute. Fantastic finish indeed from the Italian there. We go into the 18th minute here, and he gets a free kick just inside our half, but look at that for an absolute screamer from Mariano, the Brazilian right back from the French Ligue 1. Was not expecting that whatsoever, and that's a very, very good finish indeed. Through ball over the top to Gonzalo Higuain, the Argentinian, finished that in that as always to go and make that 2-1, and that was the final score, 2-1 in the 90th minute. These games are getting a little bit harder, but still capitalising on our chances and fairly, very solid at the back. Chiellini, Calatheras, Abate, and our left back Constant doing fantastic work, and also the keeper Marchetti doing fantastic work as well. So overall, this squad is doing very, very well. Applying some contract cards on for the next episode. But guys, it's coming towards the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe. Stay tuned to the series, and any feedback in the comments will be much appreciated. Guys, this has been Courage. Till next time, adios.